What up, family? CTR Media Network. Yeah. Best in the biz. Yeah. Join the team. CTR is who we are, the media network, that's the best by far. Whether you listen at your home, at your job, in your car, come get the information that's needed above par. Never lasting, motivational podcasting, giving you the answers to the questions that you're asking. Serious talks and topics, how to come up and profit, how to better yourself. Your health is here, we got it. Reaching 350 million, they tuning in. We in 50 different countries, we all can. And like-minded, find your purpose and your assignment. Come get your fix, your feel, your mental alignment. Get active and speak to the masses. Build your influence all levels and all classes. Now you know you can monetize and grow. CTR Media Network, start the show.
Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, the host of the Tina Ramsey Show and podcast powered by CTR Media Network. And our show is all about motivating you, sharing knowledge, having upbuilding conversations centered around business, wellness, education, and life. We introduce you to some of the most amazing standout entrepreneurs and influencers who are truly making a positive impact in the world. And today is just like any other amazing Tina Ramsey Show day. Because why? We have another impactful entrepreneur. When you think of the words innovative, overcomer, and achiever, these are the words that describes today's guest, Carolyn Parnell. She is an innovative entrepreneur who was able to overcome some extreme adversity such as homelessness, domestic violence, and medical conditions to successfully start 2 businesses. So she didn't allow what happened in her life to stop her. And she has a background in medical coding and building. And she also used her talent because she has a business called Honey Pot Pearls. I love that. And she used her skills and negotiation to help create both of these successful businesses. And she also has a business called Stay Loaded Dispatch Services, LLC, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. So without further ado, she is a mother, she is a grandmother, she is an entrepreneur, and she fights for you. And she's a healthcare advocate. So you ready to meet her? I know you are, because I am. Her name is Carolyn Parnell. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing? Glad to be here.
I am so happy to have you here. I've been knowing you for quite some time, and you have always been such a pleasure and positive, no matter what you were going through at the time, and you always have that beautiful smile, and you always look for ways to try to help people, especially when it's dealing with their health and wellness. So Carolyn, why are you so passionate about health and wellness?
Well, as you can see, I have I'm on oxygen now, but when we were growing up, my mom always had us on healthy teas and didn't do a lot of sugar, and she did a lot of fruits and vegetables and that sort of thing. So we were rarely sick, if anything. I mean, rarely. But then, you know, as you get older and you get on your own and you start having children, and you got to do that quick, feed them real quickly after school. And so you picking up and grabbing stuff too, and lunch breaks and stuff. So your life just gets to you. And so you kind of decline your health, and then other choices you make too. But I found that I declined and slid back a little too long. So I'm trying to get, all through the years, I've been taking different vitamins from different companies and stuff. So I'm trying to get back in track, because I've had major health issues. I've had blood clots in the heart. I've had almost near strokes. I've had my lungs, pulmonary problems with my lungs, problems with my heart, different things. So I'm on a daily regimen or a medicine thing, and I currently have to do the oxygen, and I also currently have an IV in my arm that's mobile that I take with me every day. And I would have never thought that that would be the case because I'm so bubbly. I'm
Yeah.
so, I just love to laugh and have fun and, and I'm always helping the next person. So,
Mhm. Yeah, you are. That is your personality. Bubbly, always seeing the brighter side of things, even if it look negative. You always that person that is very, very dependable. From the very first time that I met you, we actually met with a health and wellness business. And so at an event that I was speaking at. And not only I'm thinking coming there to help all of you, and then you turn around and come help me. So I really thank you for everything that you have done throughout the years and been so super duper supportive of any and everything that I have done prior to that first time we're meeting. And so seeing you today touched me in a different way because I know the personal struggles that you have went through with your health and wellness. And despite it all, you have been determined to not only find health and wellness products that truly work, because you've been on a mission all this time, but you wanted specifically, you really wanted to find a way to make it cost effective because I'm sure all the different things that you went through or going through, it can be pricey when you're not feeling well. So did you find that to be the case?
yes, I did. Very much so. Very much so with other companies. And I've been in a few. I'm not going to name them, and neither am I going to bash them because they work for who they work for. They just wasn't working for me,
Yeah.
various reasons. But I have been fortunate enough to find a company that when I say this works for me, it works for me. Now, if you don't mind, I like to explain that, what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explain.
It's cost effective. It's they don't put all the cost in the cost of the product of the vitamin because they want it to be at wholesale. Like how Costco or Netflix does, you pay the membership fee. This is
Mhm.
what this is. It's a membership club to save on healthcare products. Okay. And at the moment, it's healthcare products. There will be more products. And the membership fee is $9.95.
What? Wait, hold up. You mean $99.99?
No, ma'am. It's a monthly fee of $9.95. With that, you can order products or you don't have to order products. Auto ship. That what I'm saying is there's not a requirement that you have to order. You can order nothing. Just pay your $9.95 whenever $9.95. Let me straighten that out. So just in case you want to order. Now with that, let me say this. You can get the products at retail, but I went through and I looked at this a while. I went through and I counted what the difference is between retail and wholesale. And on each product is about $6, $6.95.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even at the retail, it's still low, but the memberships are worth more than anything. Now, if you don't mind, I like to show you what I take.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Show me.
I started off slow because I wanted to see what works and what didn't work. So I didn't just get a bunch of products because with
Mhm.
where my health is, I started off slow. I showed them to my doctor, and I first started off with the multivitamin. They have multivitamin for women, multivitamin for men. The multivitamin, the retail, $14.95. The membership, $9.95. What
Wow.
I like about this company is they these are among the highest quality vitamins. And they
Mm-hmm.
also do a certificate analysis. Every product, if you go on the website, which is livegoodtour.com/CS Parnell, and you can see it
Mm-hmm.
in the bottom under my name. If you go in and look at the website, each product, you can click on the screen to see learn more, and it tells you all about the product, what's in the product, what's used for, the pricing, and there's also a certificate of analysis by a third party, each product. The next one I did was the ultra magnesium complex because my doctor is all about magnesium is always low. It bounces back and forth because I'm on a diuretic for holding fluid, a diuretic. So it and y'all know how that works. It washes out all the minerals and vitamins that you take, which is another reason I wanted to get on this. I'm using the magnesium oxide that they were giving me. I switched to this. No more problems with my lab work with the magnesium. Now it took 3-4 weeks for it to get in my system good, as you know, all natural stuff does. So then I went to the Super Reds, which is for the heart. Magnesium retail $14.95, membership $8.95. That's a $6 difference. Super Reds is for the heart, circulation, brain and cognitive function, and also sexual health. But that one, the membership is $18. A lot of men get this. The membership is $18, retail $24, $6 difference. And it smells like they have the lemon lime. This one is the fruit punch. Okay. Then I went to factor 4, inflammation. Inflammation. This one works. Really works. The members is $18.50. The retail is $24.95 for a difference of $6.45. And my all-time favorite, I have never tasted protein this good. This is the vanilla. I can smell it through the thing. And this one is $22 for membership and retail $29.95. So you can see that the prices are exceptional. Like I say, it's based on like Costco, Netflix, and all of that. Most of those companies make money off the memberships. They don't make money off the product, the membership. And so I love the way this company did this because I've been involved in so many others where I couldn't really afford. Number one, I couldn't buy the thing to get in the company. You know how $100 and all of that. I had children. I was a single parent. And number two, I couldn't afford the auto ships. With this, I can buy what I want at the membership price. And number three, these are great. These are awesome. Awesome. Now let me throw something else in there. You don't have to come into the company and be an affiliate. You could just be a member. Pay the $9.95 and start the ordering. But you know how much it costs in case you want to tell others about it? One-time fee of $40. That's it.
What? Okay, so if you do want to do the affiliate side, it only costs like you said one time. You ain't say once a year.
Nope, just one time, and you're always in.
And then after that, you pay your $9.95 a month.
$9.95 a month.
Wow, that's different.
Yep. And if you skip a month, pick it up the next month. But we suggest you don't do that.
Okay, Carolyn. So that was a lot because this goes against everything that we prior do with any kind of company. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and add this right here before I take this commercial break, because the thing is this going against everything that we knew. We feel, because in America, we feel like the more it is, the better it is.
Exactly.
And so these products are of premium value and quality. They have been tested, tried and true. And you're getting all this value at a fraction of the cost, because this company do not focus on making money off solely the product. They focus on the memberships, like the Costco way. And so they're not putting that cost onto everyday people like us.
You got it. Because they want everyone to be able to afford to get healthy. Yes. Because those pharmaceutical drugs that's out there, you can't really afford those, but you can because you got insurance.
Yeah.
You're protected by insurance.
With insurance now.
And your insurance, Now, what insurance is there for healthcare products? $9.95 membership. That's your insurance.
Wow. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk more about this product and what this actually means. And also because this is a lot for us to take in, for the simple fact that it's so different from what we prior understand, right? So we're going to take a commercial break and we'll be back in a moment.
Anybody that knows Tina, she's all about visibility. She's all about connection, and she's all about helping people create a source of income through monetization. And so, again, Tina is just really good at what she does. If you've not connected with Tina, if you've seen her show or heard her podcast and you're thinking about connecting with her, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. As a result of my connections with Tina, she has helped me with recruitment of speakers for my upcoming event. She's also helped me to recruit several authors for a few of the book projects that I have had the opportunity to produce in this past year. And in all, Tina's just a really great person, that she's genuine in helping entrepreneurs in reaching their goals. So again, if you have not connected with Tina, be sure that you do. The Tina Ramsay Show is definitely a great venue for you to connect with other entrepreneurs, to connect with other individuals that are going to be interested in your service or your project. This is Tiffany Bell. Again, you are watching and listening to the Tina Ramsay Show, and I look forward to being able to connect with you.
And just like that, we are back. And I come along with a friend whom you might ask, the amazing Carolyn Parnell. Now, before the commercial break, we was actually talking about this mind-blowing, this revolutionary, this movement that this company has decided to take on. And healthcare advocate Carolyn Parnell is on this movement with them. And as you can see, she have personal health problems herself that she is using. She is a product of the product. That's what I want people to understand. When you are advocating and promoting for anything, I don't care what it is, you need to be a product of the product. And what I find that's very interesting with Carolyn is that she's totally honest and transparent on where she was with her health, what it is actually doing for her. And she also shared the results of how it improved her from being diabetic and retaining a lot of water, the different things that she take. And if you didn't pay attention before, I'm going to bring this to your realization. It's a lot of you that watch the Tina Ramsay Show that have health problems, okay? Because many of you come watch the show because I tell you about my health and wellness journey, right? But when it's dealing with natural stuff, you tend to kind of fall back a little bit because you're so dependent on Western medicine, which I'm not against it, but I'm just saying the stuff that comes from the earth is made for our bodies to help it naturally heal itself over time, or I would say help you maintain a measure of health. And so the fact that she already had these health problems before, and she's able to use, because one of the main questions people ask you when you tell them about natural stuff, well, I already take the medicine, I already take a prescription, I can't do this and I can't do that. Well, apparently she took prescription too. She said she talked to her doctor, and these were the things that she's able to take. So balancing what you have to take from the doctor, if you do have to take your doctor stuff, and also using the natural wellness combo, have you been able to see better results from adding in this healthy part of your health regimen?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I don't plan to have this in that much longer. I plan to wear, because it's starting to wean me now, because of this, the factor 4, because all that is inflammation. It helps inflammation, and with my lungs being inflamed, and you know, most diseases in the body are from inflammation.
And mucus, yep.
Yes. So, but y'all see my journey. This right here, the super reds for the heart. I went to the doctor. It was on a Thursday, about 2 weeks ago, and he told me, he said, now if we could just get them lungs good, he said, because your heart is doing what it's supposed to do. Wow. I said, well, Doc, how long are we gonna be on this IV? He said, let's give it a couple more months and see how it works. He said, but your heart is doing what it's supposed to do. We just got to get those lungs right. I was so happy with that. But let me tell you this too. If you find that you order and it don't like it, 90-day money back guarantee, no questions asked, just send back the empty bottle.
90 days?
90-day money back guarantee.
That's 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, see, they really back their product. We talking 90 days. That means that the bottle can be empty.
Yeah, they want it empty. They want you to send the empty bottle back.
Wow.
If you say, no, this does not work for me, pull out the product, but they say 90 days, so you can give it time.
Yeah, give it time to work.
Yes, and send back the empty bottle, you get a full refund of what you paid for the product, not the $9.95, and just don't pay the next month $9.95.
Wow. So as you can see, everyone, this company really stands behind what they do to give you a full 90-day, pretty much 90-day guarantee, standing behind their product. And one thing, again, that I feel that is so endearing with Carolyn is that she's a product of the product. She has a way that she can test the quality of this product based upon her body and what she's going through right now. And when she started versus now, and now her heart is doing so much better because she's doing the reds, and now she's seeing progress with the fluids in her body, and she's seeing progress with the inflammation. And she being totally honest and transparent with you where she is right now and the results she has been seeing. And so for many of you, that is what you want to know, because she is you. Mm-hmm. She's you. So if you at home and you're aching, you having all these different situations going on with your body, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you just want to have a measure of health, okay, that you can enjoy your life. Mm-hmm. Why not give this a chance? Because one thing that I have found is that one of the main barriers of people starting their health and wellness journey is the cost. Because you want to be healthy, but like Carolyn said before, being a mother, a single mother, the cost of all this stuff. What I find remarkable is that it's premium quality stuff at a fraction of the cost. I mean, literally, $10? Well, it's not even $10. It's $9.95. So I'm just like, it's a no-brainer just to give it a try. Because how many times you wasted $10? How many times you wasted $25? Why not try to give yourself a measure of health? And keep in mind that with all health and wellness products, based upon the toxicity of your individual body, let me say it again, the toxicity of your individual body will determine how long it will take for it to clean up whatever it is that's going on. So if you're a diabetic, it might take a little longer it depends on what's going on. If you are a person got a whole lot of inflammation, it may take longer than the person who has less or even none. Everybody is a little bit different based upon the lifestyle that they previously had before they started this regimen. Right. So if you was already on a health and wellness track like myself, I may see results within the first couple of days because I have already been on the regimen, right? Doing health and wellness. I don't have as many toxins. But if you haven't, then be mindful. That's going to take a little time, but you will start seeing results because it usually take a couple weeks before you start seeing a little results. And if you think about it, that's the same amount of time if you start a new doctor medication to see if it's going to work for you or not. Take about 2-3 weeks to get it in your bloodstream, get it in your system to see will it work or not. And do you need to make an adjustment? So Carolyn, is there anything else you would like to share?
I would like to say 2 things. I would like to tell you why it costs so less.
Oh, yeah, tell us that.
Because of $9.95 and it's a membership club, the company doesn't have to do it 60 times what the original cost is to make room for different recruitment bonuses or, stuff like that, stacking the bonuses for people or have to pay people out of this and that. So they have to make the product higher because they're pay the bonuses based on the product. Live Good does not do that. You're paid your membership fee, and if you become an affiliate, $40 one-time fee, your bonuses or whatever are paid out of the membership. Okay. Now, I want to say that. Also, there's no expiration on your membership. It's a monthly membership, but say you don't want to order nothing next month, you can choose to not pay the $9.95. You could choose a year down the road to not pay the $9.95. But then, oh, wait a minute, my situation has changed. I remember that company Live Good. I want those products again. Just pay your $9.95. You can never be out of Live Good. Just pay your $9.95, and you're back to ordering products. But I don't think you guys want to do that because these products are good. I started to keep my mouth shut and just use the products myself. But I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not the only person in this situation. There's other people out there that can't afford the regular ones that need to get these products. So that's why I asked you about the podcast. And that's why I came on to spread the word, let people know. I don't know who this may touch, but I'm hoping like it was for me. I prayed for something that I will be able to afford that could help me out because I'm tired of taking these drugs, tired of all the side effects, that sort of thing. Drugs have their purpose. Pharmaceuticals have their purpose, but enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the brittle hair. And this is in no means all the products they have. These are just what works for me at the moment. I plan to get other different ones, but like I say, I take mine little by little so I can know what works and what doesn't work. So that's how I like to do stuff. Yeah.
Wow. And so, you guys, this is revolutionary. So many of you have been hoping, wishing, and praying for a breakthrough in regards to your health and your wellness. And we understand the time that we're living in, dealing with the economy being as such. Food is at an all-time high. Gas, mortgages, rent. I mean, pretty much everything that you have to touch on to live life is more expensive, except this. And it's quality. So I want you to really think about this because literally my husband and I have been looking for another company. I have companies that I use, but they're expensive. And so therefore, with the economy like it is, we had to shave back a little bit from certain stuff that we normally would buy to trying to do an alternative that will be as good, but we haven't found anything as good. So for me, yeah, I have Curtis and I have to join this wagon because like $40 and $9.95. I mean, it's a no-brainer when you think about it, and the possibility of allowing it to help you with your health and wellness and avoid medication and unnecessary doctor visits.
Oh,
really?
I see something else I forgot to tell about. Y'all please excuse the packaging. But I also got this. And I use these. You know how you did stuff to make you go to sleep? Well, this is our sleep patch. That's what it's for. It supports deep, restful sleep, improves sleep quality, wake up refreshed, natural ingredients. All the ingredients are on the back. And they're a patch that you try, like put on your wrist, your ankle, your shoulder. That's one of them right there. This one is the energy and focus. You know how everybody be drinking those energy drinks that are not healthy for you? Yeah. This is the patch for that.
Wow.
Now, I've had so many people, I've been giving them out as samples. I use this one some but I don't use this one because of the heart situation. I don't need it. But I've had so many people tell me that this works for them. And I've had people that paid $9.95 became a member because of these. They work so good. So I forgot to show you those two.
Wow.
Awesome.
So you got
30 of them for $14.95. $14.95. If you get them in a combo pack, $24.95. So you're saving $4.95 on top of whatever you say to be a member.
Wow. You guys, this is the breakthrough that you've been looking for. I know it sounds like the breakthrough for me because literally we've been searching high and low because everybody know I'm into essential oils. Everybody know that I'm into natural wellness and literally, but the cost. Okay, that's all I have to say. So, and 2 teenagers and then one senior graduating this year, I'm like, the cost.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And so when Carolyn came and shared this, I was like, what? This is like too good to be true. I was like, maybe I'm hearing you wrong. Did you say $9.90? She was like, no. I said, yeah, you heard me right. And so we had to bring her onto the show today so that because like Carolyn said, she could have kept this to herself. I mean, because you hear things all the time, right? But this is proof in the pudding. She is an advocate, and she's saying excuse her bag and all that, but that's proof in the pudding that she used and she share out these products. She just saying it so she can do a sale. This is not about a sale. This is about offering you access to quality premium products at a fraction of the cost that get mailed to your home. You don't have to go fight at the Walmart or the GNC or wherever that you get your natural stuff to be in the crowds. You can have this. This is coming to your home. That's one less trip. I don't like that no grocery store. I prefer ordering my stuff online. I mean, so this is one less trip that you have to do, and also take time to figure out which product you want to start with first, and then try it out. And make sure to let us know, because I am definitely going to be letting you guys know about everything. I have to get me some of them reds and them greens and them multivitamin, because I've been trying to find another multivitamin for a minute. So yeah, if Carolyn can take it, I know I can take it, because we have some of the same similar stuff going on. You know, so I'm like, she can take it, I know I can take it. Me too. So because as we get older, we need certain things to help with our bones, our heart, our mind, and just the elements.
Yes.
The environment is so toxic and so many chemicals. We need to be putting natural stuff back into our body to help us. So Carolyn, thank you so much for taking the time to care. You always been a big, I call you a care bear. You just care so much. I'm aging myself. Yeah, I grew up watching Care Bear. All right, and young people who watch this, Google it. They don't know what no Care Bear is. But anyway, all about love, and I appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule to share with us the intricacies of what the business is, what it's not, and also sharing. Oh, before we go though, I want you to share with them, for ones who saying, okay, I absolutely love what I hear you saying, because you touched on a little bit, but I want us to elaborate a little bit more before we go. They may, how can I say it? They may, after they try the product, even before they try the product, saying, I just want to come in and I want to also be an affiliate, because we have many podcasters that watch the show, as well as TV hosts that watch the show that's looking for products to advertise on their show that can possibly help them generate income through their show. So this seems like cost effective, health wise, that could be a good avenue for them if they would like to become an affiliate, even though they don't have to. Right. But tell them a little bit about the affiliate side of the business. If a person say, "Oh, I want to be a part of it and be a product of the product."
Right. So with the affiliate side, we have a video. It's a 4-minute video, and you can go see that video on livegoodtour.com /C as in Carolyn, S as in Simon, Parnell, PARNELL. That's my link, and it's right there under my name. So if you go, it's got a 4-minute video that you can look at. And at first I became a member, and then I did affiliate because the products were so good, I wanted to share them. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And you're going to find that you're doing the same thing. If you share the product, why not make a little money when you share it? You know,
exactly.
It seems like it's a small amount, but it adds up. Now, the main thing, well, when you look at that video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But that matching bonus, and that's all I'm going to say. So when you look at, and it's a quick 4-minute video. So I just urge you to look at the video.
Okay, you guys. So what we're going to do, for those of you who are listening in, you just going to have to come on over to ctrmedianetwork.com and click the link in the description of the audio or the video. For those of you who are watching all over, and you can click the link on social media, we're going to have a clickable link so that you can click Carolyn Parnell's link, and then it'll take you to all of these things that we're speaking about, so that you can see for yourself and go ahead and opt in with this opportunity. The goal is to create true wealth. What is that? It's your health. Okay. A lot of people attach wealth to just money or capital or real estate or this or that. That's a tier of it. But the main thing is your health. Because if you have all those other things, the car, the house, the whatever, the real estate and all the things, the clothing and all this stuff. But if your health is in the garbage, I guarantee Steve Jobs and all the people that lost their life, the cancer, everything else, if they had a chance, they'd say, okay, we'll give you back your life, but you have to give up something. What you gonna give? They'll say, I want my life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You will say, I want my life. Because guess what? You have your life, you can start over again. But you can't do that if you don't have your life. So I want you guys to start focusing on how can you make your life better health-wise, and then all the rest will fall into place. We have to do better with our health, with all these things that's going around and immunity stuff. Every time you turn around, it's a new thing. We have to combat this with getting our body healthy. Okay? Having a measure of health. I mean, we can't be perfect because we're imperfect people, but getting it to the point where it's okay. You know, right? You know, a measure. I like to say having a measure of health.
Exactly. You're right on it. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You end up in the hospital, them walls be closing in. Those walls be closing in, and you be like, then you start thinking, oh, I should have did this better. Oh, I should have did that. Oh, you do the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, now you can. You know what I'm saying? So just do it. There's a cost-effective way of doing it where you get superior premium products. If y'all knew how hard this, and you'll see, because as you come in, and you can go on YouTube and look it up, and they'll have different product things on YouTube. But no, don't do that. Go on my website, because when you click each product, you'll see a video about the product.
Wow.
You see a video about the product, and you see a write-up on the product.
Okay. Well, everyone go to the website. Make sure to click the link. So, Carolyn, thank you so much for being on the show and being a featured guest. I hope that your website get flooded with so many people starting this health and wellness journey. I already know I'm going to be one of them. I'm just waiting to Friday. I'm going to be one of them.
Hey, that works.
I had been meant to do it, but I got busy. And so I looked and I said, dog, I need to get some greens. I need some reds. I need some multivitamins. And I have these children in here, and it's the winter time. This is the season where you need to really make sure you keep yourself healthy.
We and so thank you. Pets.
Oh, wow.
The CBD oil for pets, because some of our pets are a little bit agitated, so it calms them down. Yeah.
You're really taking care of the whole family, even the fur babies.
Yes. Yeah.
So thank you so much for coming on today. Hold tight in the back, and I'll be with you in a moment, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you guys, wasn't that amazing? So I want you guys moving forward from this point on into 2024 and beyond. I want you to think about what really matters. And when you think about it, you know that your health is your true wealth. I want you to start focusing on that, and then all the rest of the things will fall in place. Because what I'm finding that so many more people, young, it really, it's no age on it now, because we really need to be mindful of what we put in and around our bodies on a day-to-day basis. So thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Tina Ramsey Show and Podcast, powered by CTR Media Network. And I want to speak to my lovelies right quick, the ones who follow and support the Tina Ramsey Show. If no one told you today that you matter, that you are worthy, and that they love you, I want you to know that I love you. So on that note, I want you to do what? I want you to keep smiling. Make sure to tune in, like, follow, and subscribe on the Tina Ramsey Show and Podcast. And we'll see you next week, same time, same place, with another fantastic, impactful entrepreneur here to give their knowledge, insight in order to help you grow. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Hello. I'm going to say I absolutely loved being on the Tina Ramsey Show. Her ability to be able to ask questions, her ability to be able to showcase a female, her professionalism, the communication, the razzmatazz of the entire outlook here on the podcast was absolutely phenomenal. And I'm honestly going to give her a 10 out of 10 when it comes to her podcasting skills. And I can say this with a lot of backing because I've been on over 100 podcasts. And I'm telling you, she's A1 in my book for sure.